This is a paid segment sponsored by Brookside Acres Greenhouses. Take a look at all this beautiful color. We're here at Brookside Acres Greenhouses in Mifflinburg, and Keith, there's big doings going on here.
There sure is. Oh my goodness, this is a brand new facility for them. Brookside Acres has been run by the Zimmerman family, Abram and Wilma Zimmerman, for over 25 years. It started in 1996. And they just have outgrown their old location. So over the course of the last year, this facility came into fruition, and it is a 100 by 200 state-of-the-art greenhouse facility. And it's an amazing thing that they raise all of their plants. So whether the plants are started from seeds, whether they're started from cuttings, rooted cuttings, or plugs, they grow all of the materials here that they're selling. So they know their plants inside and out, and it's just a great place to shop because they can give you all the information you need to know about your plants.
They have the expertise on every single thing that they grow here. They can really help you with everything, from the plants to the soil to the watering, all of it.
That's correct, yes. It's a full service greenhouse, and they can help take care of all of your gardening needs. They really can.
And I'll tell you, the variety of flowers they have here, it's actually like mind-boggling. And you know, the plants and the flowers and the indoor, outdoor, they have it all really.
They do. They have a little bit of everything. You know, right now, obviously, they are focusing on the annual flowers, and they have all different types of annuals. They do carry the Proven Winner line of plants, which is an excellent quality plant, and we're going to be doing a little planter a little later on, so we're going to use some Proven Winners in that. But it is just a great place to come and shop, and like I say, their customer service too, it can't be beat. This family just loves this, and it is a labor of love.
It's so pretty to look at as well. And I mean, everything's just bursting with color. The hanging baskets are overflowing. I mean, it looks fantastic.
Yes, the hanging baskets are in prime condition for those Mother's Day gifts that are going to be coming up. So make sure that you remember that on your calendar, that Mom's Day is coming up, and hanging baskets or a planter are a great thing to get for Mom for Mother's Day.
Well, Keith, now we're going to create something with all of the beautiful plants here. So
let's go.
All right, sounds good.
So what I'm going to show you today is how to put a planter together for a shaded area for the summer months. So we have our really good container mix or potting mix that's 4 containers already in here.
Yep.
And we're going to add 3 scoops of our soil moist to this. It will help water the plant the whole season long. Next thing we're going to add is our slow release fertilizer. This feeds it every time we water or every time it rains and it's the right temperature. So now what we're going to do is mix that so that that's all down in there, really good for the roots of that plant. Now this is a tropical fern, so this fern is not going to be something that's going to live over. You could keep it inside, but it is something that has to be taken in the winter if you want it to last from year to year. I personally treat them as an annual, just like I would any other annual flower. And this is called silver ribbon fern, which you can see when you look at it, the reason that it's called that. And that's going to give us some height in the back and give us a little bit of drama. The next plant we're going to use is one of the new caladiums. And again, I talked about the Proven Winner plants. This is the Proven Winners caladium. These are called the Heart to Heart collection. This one's called Caribbean Coral. And this is for a shaded area. You want to watch when you're picking out the caladiums out of that collection, because some of the caladiums now will take part sun and they will also take full sun. We're going to put a house plant in here. This is a spathiphyllum or a peace lily, and we're just going to take that. Now you can see that one is really pretty root bound.
Yeah.
So he's got a lot of root memory going on. We're going to just take and break that up a little bit, and we're going to put him in right here so that he's just sort of in the background with those flower buds sticking out through. Right in the very center, we are going to add a nonstop begonia. Nonstop begonias are a begonia that like semi-shade to shade, and they will flower obviously nonstop all season long. And this one is called Pink Mocha. And we're going to take that, and that's going to go actually right in the very center of our plant. And if you're starting to see now, that pink flower picks up the veining that is in the caladium that we used.
Yeah.
On this side over here, we are going to use one of the new Rex begonias. They are called Jurassic Juniors. This one is called Purple Speck. It has a purple overcast to it and little white speckling on it. So we're gonna put that guy over on this side right here. And the reason that I did this is because the other begonia that I'm going to use is 2 shades of green. So I have my 2 shades of green here. I'm going to pull that across here. I have my caladium here. I pull that color across there. And this is actually one of my favorite shade begonias to use. This is a Rex begonia called Escargot.
Look at
it
that.
looks like
you can
a
see the
snail shell.
Oh my God, is that pretty?
Isn't that amazing?
It's gorgeous.
This is just known for its foliage. It's not a plant that you're putting in for it to flower. It does flower, but the flowers aren't anything compared to what the foliage is. So we're gonna take him and put him right over here on this side. And then finally what we're gonna do in the very front is another house plant. And this is called a lemon lime inch plant. And this is just gonna grow and cascade down over. Now some people will say, well, why are you putting something so bright in there? We're putting something so bright in there because this is a shaded container and we want something to pop all of our other colors. And by putting this in the front right here, we have now popped all those colors.
Yeah.
So all we have to do to finish this off is we'll take and put our soil around the edge, and that container is ready to go. When you would get it home, I would recommend watering it until water comes out the bottom. Then you're not gonna water it again until it's dry to the touch on the top. So there we go, a beautiful container for the shade. And I am so glad you guys could come here and that we could introduce everyone to the new Brookside Acres greenhouses.
Absolutely.
The new address for Brookside Acres greenhouses is 9290 Buffalo Road. And our phone number is 570-966-3879. We're open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. till 8 p.m.
Wow.
And we are open Saturdays from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. We are closed on Sundays. And we would love to see you down here.
Terrific. Thank you for having us here at Brookside Acres Greenhouses.
Thanks so much for coming.
This has been a paid segment sponsored by Brookside Acres Greenhouses.